just got to be consistent, play with force consistently. You know, we be having ups and downs during the games, and the teams that's coming, they're coming at us from the beginning to the end, you know. So at some point we just go down and got to get out that dark clouds, and we just got to stay consistent. Got to play with force from the beginning to the end.
Ron, would you expect that your group would shoot better on the free throw line here?
Say that again?
Would you expect that your team would shoot better on the free throw line at home?
Yeah, where's that? I'm shuffling for you. Yeah, definitely. Those are the points. Those are easy points. You know, started with myself, 50%. We got to do a better job right there, especially at home. 18 for 34. I mean, that could be the game right there. We make a couple of them, change the whole thing.
I think we just need to play harder because other team, they cannot come in our gym and play harder than us. And I think it's that more or less, nothing else.
Does that surprise you that they're coming out and they're playing harder when you're coming off a loss, and obviously you guys wanted to get back on the right track here?
No, it's not surprising. We should expect that every single game, you know. No matter who we playing, everybody's gonna come hard. You know what I'm saying? And that's on us. We have to play on our level every night. We have to play with force every single time. You know, we can't have. Sometimes we play good, and then for 5 minutes we don't, and then another 7 minutes we play good, and then we don't. You know, we got to stay consistent the whole game.
I don't know for real, because usually before the game we're like really, we cannot wait to play, especially after a loss. But we need to practice harder and translate that to the game. Everything starts with practice. If we practice harder, we're gonna play harder.
Ron, you've got more experience. What's your take on the playing hard thing? Are the young guys still trying to figure out what it takes to win at Division I?
I mean, everybody giving what they have. You know, the young guys, older guys. We just playing. Then it's gonna come with, you know, learning. Hopefully, we all can learn from this. You know, it's a long journey, and you know, Federico and the rest of them, including me, we got to use. There's always some positive into the game. You know, we got to use this to keep playing. I mean, Big East about to start in a couple of days, and you got to play at a high level every single night because you know the teams that's in there. So we just got to get prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? And come ready, play with force from the beginning, because in Big East, that's gonna show up. If we don't show up, at the end, it's gonna be bad. So I think we learning from that, and just got to get ready for that's going to get us ready for the Big East.
I will take one more question.
So you mentioned that the team has to play harder in the game, but you also mentioned they have to play harder in practice. So are you saying that they're not really, you know, coming through in practice the way you expect them to?
No, I think we play hard. Everybody is ready to go hard, but this game I'm showing that maybe it's not enough. I don't know. We practice really hard, but probably we can do even harder. But it's not like mentality. I mean, everybody is ready to go harder every day, but we just go to translate that to practice to the game.
What was the toughest thing just dealing with Lynn today? He obviously was doing so. I mean, he's the leading scorer. It's not a surprise that he was doing what he was doing. But what was the toughest thing just in defending him and trying to keep him out?
I mean, when you play guys like that, obviously he got the ultimate green light. You know, I give him his credit. I mean, he shot 5 for 10 for the 3-point line. I mean, he shot great. You know, he got the ultimate green light. You know, he saw the ball going in early, and it boosts his confidence. And when you got players like that play with confidence, the sky's the limit for them. You know, they can race from everywhere. And he took the advantage of it and had a great game. So I'm gonna tip my hat off to that team.